How can so many starving dwarves produce so much shit?
Harvey?
3 times it stung me. 3! On the hand, then the neck, oh, then on my eye.
A true master would ignore such
Trifles? That
An ogre can tear me limb from limb and steal my
Horseshit. Master Broker.
Yeah. You never did.
I believe Sindri went
adventuring? No, that's...
special meat.
Yeah.
Sutunga's special meat.
What's that frosty-ass guy? There's this mead they make down at the brewery. So sweet, it can... Anyway, Sindri had an itch for it. I told him not to do it. Too many...
Where can I find this brewery? I will find him, yes. And afterwards, you and he will be...
Now, hold on.
Good. We have a deal. That gadfly? It was Loki. Thor himself could...
So many starving dwarves produce so much.
Scent of meat. Fouled by the stench of muspels. Yatna, too. The muspels aren't making any use of this place. They let it rot. The smell of mead grows strong. This must be where everything is stored. Sindri's nose would have guided him here. I sense that Sindri has been here. This blood is many days old. One trail leads in, the other out. This hammer bears the mark of Sindri. And here, a bag of roasted acorns. Surely there is some sign of Sindri here. Is this Sindri's special mead? Given the puddles on the floor, he must have taken a bath in it. Chain was placed here. From the scarring, something heavy was suspended from it. I've carried enough dwarves recently to know they are not as light as they look. What do we have here? The Muspels have a prison not far from here. Jan's house, they call it. Some days ago, Sindri was captured while sneaking outside. He was dragged in here for interrogation. His belongings were seized. Even his roasted acorns, one of the many dwarven delicacies I will never fathom. They tried to loosen his tongue, using the same sweet mead he himself sought. Almost drowned him in it. But the shelter has not been raided. So Sindri must have remained strong and refused to give them its location. Instead, he was dragged away. Bloodied, drunk as a fish, but alive. Most likely to face further tortures at a makeshift prison named Jan's Hus. That is where I should go next. Reeks of misery. More than I would even wish upon Loki. This place reeks of misery. More than I would even wish upon Loki, no matter his crimes. It's likely Sindri was brought here many years ago. I hope I'm not too late. Mark. Whoever he was, he had his hooker cruelly stolen. I could sense that the Salakar was satisfied on this occasion. Was this Calder's first victim? And that amulet, the sigil. Sindri, reckless fool, all this was a meat. Oh well, it is done. I must return the body to Brokke. Such as Sindri's are of lesser value. Still, it can't be coincidence that Calder sated the Salakar with the hookers of so many races. Muspel, Jotun, Dwarf, who knows what else.
Who is this you bring?
Master Broker, I share in your grief. Truly I do.
Oh,
the funeral arrangements are being made outside. I must speak with Broker. I've never seen a dwarf rowing in one of these boats. I must find a way to ease Broker's sorrow.
you lied to me. You said you would save him.
I said I would find him.
That ain't my brother. What happened? Tell me.
As I neared the village, soon after, I witnessed the final act of a mighty battle. He wielded his hammer and chisel.
Yes! Yes! I've seen...
Giants lay strewn about, slain by Sindri. One of cowardly aspect. Yet even as Sindri succumbed to the blow,
Sindri diddle.
so it will be written. I must find a way to ease Broker's sorrow, and make him amenable to my wishes.
Last time I saw the master, he was sitting under his...
Where could they be?
There's something...
Everything is wrong.
I came across some at Aylthorpe.
Those
Fetch.
are just the spares.
I see. How is it that...
Misplaced?
By Sindri? You have no idea.
Well, they're inside the shelter, I can tell you that. Well, they can't...
I thought dwarves were
Not our Sindri. He was quite the climber.
Last time I saw the master, he was sitting under his oak tree, roasting his acorns, oiling his favorite...
I'm very fond of the dwarves, yet their constant needs is exhausting. Oh, Loki. Friend, betrayer. What I'd give for a moment of your gilded conversation. Even the lies. If I were Sindri, where would I hide my beloved tools? Somewhere high up, perhaps. A majestic oak. Surely this is Sindri's beloved acorn tree. Looks like a promising hidey hole. If I had wings, I could reach it easily enough. tools of Sindri's trade. I must reunite these tools with Sindri's remains before the ceremony begins. The disaster has been averted.
Oh, now I see why some call you God.
You're making me blush. Still, I have my moments. Heroes die, but not their legacy. Such was Sindri's courage, that tonight he feasts in Valhalla, the first of his kind to ever do so. Evil has come. Perhaps he can be of use.
I'm here for the mead, not the company.
You dwarves and your love of mead. It's caused me enough trouble already.
It wasn't a dwarf who ransacked half of Jotunheim in search of some mysterious mead.
I wouldn't know anything about that. You know, old friend, now would be a good time for some grand gesture.
Like what?
A respectful speech from you, Sindri's greatest rival, would surely...
Ah, fuck off.
You must all make compromises. I can even give you the honeyed words. Time soothes the well of suffering, brings hope that sees beyond chill death, recasts the whirlpool of sorrow into the placid waters of the philosophic mind.
Are those words for Sindri or Baldur?
Baldur lives. Why would he need such words?
Of course, of course. I didn't mean to... Well, you know. Fine, I'll do the speech. But it will be one of my making, not yours. We dwarves don't care much for poetry. Still, we can't set about making speeches until the torches are all lit up.
Who knows how long it will take before the dwarves get around to lighting the torches. It will be faster if I do it.
How can I talk with you when my heart is torn asunder?
reunite these two before... Dwarves have saved the place for me. This is a great honor that they bestow.
My brother. A true master. He was,
I did not like Sindri, and he did not like me. Still, he was good with the hammer, and the chisel, and the saw. And he knew how to work the bellows. Some said better than anyone. Even me. Brocker, your brother was a very fine smithy. I admired him greatly.
Master Broker, you've given Sindri an excellent send-off.
it's the least he deserves. But is it really true he feasts in Valhalla?
It is. I saw it in a vision. Come, let's take a stroll. Now, tell me, are you prepared to continue Sindri's good work?
Helping Ivaldi was not my brother's work.
But the fine Sutra was. It's what got him killed.
Greed for mead is what got him killed.
It took courage to go after that mead. A direct challenge to Sutra's authority.
This is crooked thinking.
Seems straight enough to me.
You know, I don't reckon I owe you a bloody thing.
I risked my life to retrieve your brother's body. Now I prepare to risk it again. For you and all of Svartalfheim.
Bollocks! You ain't doing anything out of the goodness of your heart. I know what you're after. I know all about your lad Balder. I have ears, you know, even in my grief. So, don't pretend you're here for us, because I know—
Would you have me abandon my own son, and strive only for your salvation?
Okay, when you say it like that. I need time. I'm still grieving, you know. Let me think on it, all right? A little old think.
push him further.
You'll get us in trouble.
These are the finest tools you'll ever lay eyes on.
Good to see you're getting along. So, Broker, do you accept your duty?
Don't have much choice, do I? Last thing I need is a godly smiting up my arse.
Let this be the start of a beautiful new friendship.
To study the Salakar, I'll need the very best of tools. Too bad this workshop is lacking.
Bugger off! I got more stuff here than you can wag a finger at.
Doubt it.
If you find something you don't know how to use, just ask.
I'll be giving you lessons on how to use your own...
Bickering dwarves. How unusual.
Asa, you return.
What? You deal with a fire nymph?
Not this again.
What news do you bring?
My stepmother is stubborn. I cannot push too hard or she will grow suspicious.
She has no interest in a trade.
Interest, yes. But not yet the will.
I don't understand.
The Salakar is all but indestructible. You, on the other hand, are not.
She assumes she'll catch me, kill me, and retrieve the Salakar.
Time is on her side.
Then I must strip her of this illusion. If I were to make a nuisance of myself, one that cannot be ignored.
Sinmara prepares to lead my father's next major invasion.
But if I were to disrupt her plans, it may force her to the bargaining table.
Sounds risky to me.
I once plotted and carried out the murder of Ymir himself. What do I care of risk?
Well, since you put it like that...
Where must I strike?
At Af Alvat Milna, my stepmother develops a strange army. At Jofursmida, she breeds beasts of war. And finally, there's Drekathorp, her supplies hub.
I'll deal with all three.
In the meantime, I shall return to Aetri. I will send word once my stepmother has become more... amenable.
I'll return when I'm done. And I will expect answers regarding the Salakar.
All right then. Where do we start?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be here.
Me.